This wordplay. This ain't to make friends. I'm ready for another close-up, Mr. DeVille. Welcome to Wordplay Podcast, episode 41. I am your host, Dre Parker, and as always, by my side, Big Jay.
What up?
How you feeling, dog?
I'm good. I'm married now, nigga.
Ooh, shit.
I'm
nice.
in this bitch.
I was there, though.
Yeah,
I saw it.
You seen it? You seen it? You saw it?
I saw it. It was beautiful. I think I shed a tear a little bit, just a smidget.
I was about to, but I didn't, so you owe me $1.
Yeah, shit. I do owe you $1.
Yeah, so.
All right, cool.
Just let the record know.
This is episode 41, and we are fresh from Miami, so it's no haircuts, no hair braided.
None of that shit.
Suitcases still packed.
Weed ain't been all the way bought yet.
Like, god damn, man. But I'm ready to go back somewhere. I'm ready to get the fuck
For real, bro.
So that was episode 40, Miami Nice. Check that out. You can follow us at Wordplay the Podcast or at Boy and Dre Parker. And
oh, you talking about my shit?
Yeah.
You know, Roller J, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay the Podcast.
All right. So where you want to start at this week, Big J?
Shit, we can start with the Lotto jackpot.
All right. Yes. I had some interesting conversations today about that shit. Now the jackpot got to like 1.6 billion.
Yeah.
It was the biggest jackpot in history. I think the payout was like 900 million, right?
Yeah.
One person hit that motherfucker.
Rare, like, that never happened.
$900 million. That's the payout.
Jesus Christ.
What
Do you
the
remember what state the nigga was from?
South Carolina. Or North, one of the motherfuckers. It was a Carolina. South side of Charlemagne. Now, I was trying to figure out what the fuck would I do with $900 million. It's a lot of fucking money, man.
Yeah. The
So,
nigga
it's a lot.
created by us, media would definitely be in full effect, nigga,
I'm going to be ignorant for a whole year.
for a whole year.
A whole year. I'm going to be ignorant with about $100 million. I got to be. I don't know. Like, I would say shit like I want a bald eagle coat. Like, I'd like any animal that's extinct, my nigga, I want a piece of clothing. Like, of that.
Yeah.
My man's like, nigga, why the, like, you just get an eagle? I said, no, bitch, that's a big-ass bird. I don't want no big-ass bird. I want the coat.
They got talons and all type of shit. I'm
with
good.
the feet hanging, with the little claw feet hanging. Nigga, that shit'd be lit, nigga. Cut it out.
Hell nah, I'm good.
Like, what would you do with $900 million? Like, honestly.
Definitely upgrade my crib and my car situation.
You talking about upgraded crib. You got to be a nigga for at least a year, bro.
What you mean?
You got to do nigga shit.
Oh no, nigga.
You got to be
Hold
ignorant,
on,
though.
nigga. I ain't say the nigga shit ain't begin. When I get the house, the nigga shit really gonna
Fuck that.
begin.
Before I get the house, it's nigga
I'm
shit.
having everything in that bitch you can think of, nigga. That bitch gonna be like Dave and Buster's walking around that motherfucker, bro. It's gonna be everything.
I did say that if I did get a house, like well, I will buy a house.
Yeah, like a
my whole entire
multi-million-dollar
house will be automated.
Yeah.
Like nigga, when I say
like a smart house.
yeah, a smart house.
Mm-hmm.
But my house gonna be a little too smart. Like when I say, "Hey yo, Alexa, cut the lights on," it's gonna be an actual bitch coming out of the back to cut the lights on. Just nigga shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like I thought about buying a submarine because we seen all the yachts in Miami. Like, nigga, like how the fuck can I overdo that?
I'm definitely gonna buy me a little hideout space, so if everything go to shit, you know, me and my people will be good.
I'm not hiding, bro. It's 900 million.
No, nigga, I'm talking about like if the purge, you know what I'm saying, like the world go to hell, nigga, it's like a post-apocalyptic shit. Nigga, I'm
preparing for that.
Yeah, I want guns.
I'm a nigga. I gotta do nigga shit.
I think my most nigga shit gonna be jewelry.
I would
I'm be
ride
like,
it.
I'm gonna be like Slick Rick in that bitch. I'm gonna have 25,000
Everything
check.
diamonds, no gold, no nothing, nigga. It's gonna be diamonds connected to diamonds, connecting to other diamonds.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now
Boogers, nigga. Like,
I'm gonna run through 100 million the first year. That'll be my goal. To run through 100 million.
with 100 million, you should be able to get all the shit that you need out your system.
I'm doing nigga shit with 100 million, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no like, oh, I'm trying to help people.
I'm definitely getting a yacht.
Another 800 for that.
I'm getting a dog ass yacht so we can go places and shit.
You gotta get a submarine, nigga.
I don't want no goddamn
they
submarine.
on top of the water. You gotta come better than that. You gotta come under the water, nigga.
I don't even like
Raising
going
up.
underwater swimming, nigga.
Nigga,
So
you
what the
coming
fuck?
up, standing up on that motherfucker while that bitch raising out the water. That shit gangster,
Yeah,
man.
that shit
I'm
is.
a nigga.
Yeah, with that shit coming out the water, it would be.
Nigga.
But I'm good on that. I take a nice ass, you know what I'm saying? What is it? I forgot what the square footage is for the big boats.
I don't know.
Like the yards.
Oh, they be saying like 50 feet, 40 footer, like the feet, like the wide.
Yeah. So I want one of the big boys,
No,
100 footer. I want my shit to look like the Carnival Cruise ship.
Nigga, you gotta hire staff.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, 900 million. All right, cool.
Yeah, 900 million,
Nigga.
nigga. I'm hiring everybody.
Now, I will build my own personal bat cave. Big facts. Like, whatever house I get, gonna have a bat cave.
Yeah.
Like a full-fledged cave, nigga. Like, it's gonna be in the office, slide down the slide. I'm building the cave, nigga.
Yeah, I want my shit right off the mountain so, nigga, I can, fly right off that bitch. If I got a little helicopter, nigga, just go.
I just think, like, bro, like, it was like, what you gonna do with cars and shit? Like, cars, nigga, I'm crashing them bitches and buying noodles. Nigga, that's it.
Just go buy them in city, like, go to a city, buy a car, drive that bitch around, and leave that bitch
bro,
there.
Like, I'm having a conversation like, yeah, nigga, go shopping. Nigga, shopping? Going on trips, bitch, I'm shopping when I touch down, and whatever I buy there, I'm leaving it there, nigga. That's it.
Yeah. I'm letting the hotel staff do that shit and have it whatever I leave in the room.
I'm being a nigga, bro. For at least, you know what I'm saying? I just want to have fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna blow 100 million though.
I'm gonna try to. Like, that'd be my goal. Like, that'd be like my plan. Like, for my first year.
Yeah.
As a multi-millionaire, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to spend $100 million in 1 year.
But if I do go through that much money, it's gonna be a lot of equipment and shit. I'm gonna have a lot to show for it. I guarantee you that.
I ain't gonna have shit to show for it.
You don't want.
Nope.
He'll have a boat.
I ain't gonna have shit. I'm gonna have $100 million down. Like, you ever saw that movie Brewster's Millions with like Rich Pryor?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to have that. Like, they like, can you spend $30 million in 30 days?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have a good time trying. Like, that's what I want to do with $100 million.
Oh, I see that.
I got 900 of them.
Yeah, I understand that.
800 left, nigga.
I understand that, my nigga, but still, at the end of the day, like, I don't think it's that much shit in this world that I want for real.
It ain't. I don't even want to do, like, just doing shit just to do it. Like, everywhere. Like, if I go eat somewhere, I'm literally like, we the only people in that bitch. I'm buying out everything. Like, every time. Like, nigga, how much would it cost for me to get everybody else to fuck up out of here so me and my people could come in?
Come in this bitch, yeah. I mean, shit, you got it flaunted, I guess, but shit.
The mall, we call it a head. Hey, nobody. We want to shop
bitch
personally. Out. That's it. Empty that bitch out. How much is it going to cost me? Everything and everybody got a price.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely going to get off with that shit, but dude, I got to have some residuals off my money, bro.
Though you got $800 million left, though.
I know, but I'm saying, if I spend $20, I need to see something in result, nigga.
Man, you bugging.
It's just the way
imagine if you would have bought the ticket for $2 and hit that bitch for $900 million.
Okay.
Nigga, you already done, I don't even know if it's a number. You know, you got double, triple. I don't even know what that is.
Like, times ain't your money.
Like, hold on, nigga. Wait a minute. A $2 investment turned into me having $900 million?
Yeah, that shit.
I got to do some fuck shit, dog. I got to.
Yeah, but think about it. Most people who do the lottery, they play, like, every day.
So you kind of getting your money back in the end. Well, not 900. Like, that's different.
If you play that bitch every day for your entire life, just the $2, you still wouldn't get to $900 million.
Yeah, I know.
So whatever the fuck, it's all pros. Not all pros, but it's mostly
but people
pros.
like him, maybe. But I'm talking about like niggas who like I can't even say him because I don't know the dude personally. Right. He might be one of them niggas who spend $50 or $60 a day.
I don't know if it's a dude though. Like,
I think it's an older black man.
Oh, it's a black man?
If I'm not mistaken. I seen a picture if it's the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he old down south ass nigga too. He gonna probably buy a fishing boat just fish.
No, he probably buy a whole shit ton of land and build a dog ass house. Cause down south you can get land for little next to nothing.
Yeah, but I'd be ignorant though. Like all the racist white people, I'd be paying them to move the fuck out. Like,
I'd definitely be buying up like blocks and shit, nigga. I want acres and acres between me and the next house,
bro. Like, I just was thinking about that shit. Like, what the fuck would I do with $900 million, bro? Like in theory, like we talk about that shit. Like realistically, bro, I wouldn't know how to act if I had to hit that bitch. Like, I'm definitely not going to work. Like, that's just a fact. I'm not going to work.
Yeah, I'm not going. I ain't getting up to do shit I don't want to do.
I wouldn't tell nobody at first. I'll wait.
I wouldn't tell nobody but the people that's close to me.
I wouldn't tell nobody just because people can't hold water. And that's a lot of fucking money to be like, and keep that a secret. No, nigga, because whoever you tell got to tell somebody.
Nah.
And my thing
Not if you want to get taken care of. You shut your ass up.
It's like 8 people in this world that I care about, and I don't want nobody trying to kidnap them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
if you smart, you gonna shut the fuck up until the money start rolling in. And then when they start asking where you getting all this shit from.
But I know how they do it though. Like you get a piece of paper, right?
Yeah.
that indicates that you got this money coming. So before you even get the money, you can go crazy.
Yeah.
Like I've seen that shit happen. You can go crazy before the money even comes.
Yeah, just you talking about like going places and buying shit. And
Yes,
people giving
cars,
it to you off
houses, everything. They give it to you because they know the money coming.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy.
Wow.
900 million though. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of fucking money for one person.
It's niggas like Floyd Mayweather who ain't even worth that much.
I talk the most shit with my little eagle, my bald eagle jacket, and I be at all the fights. Talking the most shit. Like, bitch, you got a $50 million watch, but you ain't got a bald eagle jacket, my nigga. You can't get this.
A bald eagle jacket.
And it's because it's extinct, though. I gotta be
I'm
different.
trying to think, like, is that too much feathers for a dude jacket?
I don't give a fuck. It's a bald eagle, my nigga. It's extinct. You know how much money I had to pay to get a bird that I can't kill?
You gonna come in that bitch looking like Coretta DeVille, nigga.
I'm gonna eat that motherfucker too. We gonna eat bald eagle tonight, nigga. Oh my god,
that shit probably disgusting.
I don't know. I'm gonna put some Lowry's on that motherfucker.
Lowry's help everything.
Lowry's
that and some Montreal steak seasoning.
There you go. I got some little garlic powder from Mrs. Dash, nigga. Shit, it's going down, nigga. Anything, nigga. You put Lowry's and garlic powder on anything, nigga, that shit gonna taste good. Period.
Facts, big facts.
Period. I mean, I'm happy that somebody hit that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
But me personally, I think that shit gonna go higher the next time.
Yeah, it always do.
What they said, they changed the algorithms.
Okay.
On how like the numbers fall to make it go longer, to make it build like that.
So what you mean?
It's however the algorithms is to create the number.
Yeah.
They changed it to make it so I guess it's
a little bit harder.
It's a little bit harder to get that sequence.
See, but I don't like when you fucking around with that shit because then I kind of feel like it's rigged or it ain't like. It's you kind of like fixing it around the area. You know, you might know the state or whatever.
All you got to do, if you get you some easy picks, right?
Yeah.
If you get 10 of them, or however many you do, 5. They did what, $2?
Yeah.
So you do $10, right? Mm-hmm. Don't get new easy picks. Play them same easy picks. Dim your numbers now. Period.
And just keep playing them same
just
ones
keep
over
playing
and over
them
again, over and over again.
Eventually, that sequence gonna come out. Or one of those sequences.
You might have to wait 20 years for that shit, but it probably will come out eventually.
But if
that's kind of hard though, because them numbers, like it's so many numbers in that shit.
But I cannot think about putting numbers together like, okay, I'm gonna do 17, 1, 38, 59, 3. Like, nigga, what? Like, hold on, nigga, where do you get these numbers from?
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. Like when you working with a 3-digit and a 4-digit. It's only
it's
9.
Easier.
It's only 9 numbers.
No,
I'm just saying though, like it's hard. Like nigga, those it's like so many sequences when you're dealing with the Mega Million, and it's 9 of them. Yeah. You have to get all of these 9 numbers exactly.
That's
bro.
why the numbers that I have,
the likelihood of that shit happening is fucked up.
It is.
And then when you fucking with the algorithm, it kind of make me don't even trust it even more,
bro. But if you look at like you play that shit for 3 years, you spend about maybe $500, and then you hit that bitch for like 90 million.
Yeah.
Nigga, you spend $500 and you made 90, pay out maybe about 30 something.
But you talking best case scenario.
Yeah,
what if this shit go like? What if this shit go 20 years and you ain't hit this shit?
Them numbers gonna come out
eventually.
Eventually, as long as I keep playing. That's the kicker too. You cannot stop playing. Even when somebody hit that bitch and that shit fall and go back to what 20 million or some shit like that. Yeah. Keep playing your numbers because you ain't playing it because it ain't high, like high as you want it.
Yeah.
But that sequence that you got gonna come out. You gotta keep playing.
Yeah, I don't see that shit be happening. I think that shit like
that's a lot of fucking money though.
That's a lot of money.
Shouts out to North Carolina, South Carolina. That old black man should buy the state or some shit. Like you gotta do some nigga shit, man. He gotta do something. I don't know, like he ain't.
That would be dope. Buy a whole county and name that shit something different.
I name that shit Nigger County. Yeah. I can see it now.
I gotta put my name on it for my kids.
Oh, Shamley County?
Shamley County, nigga.
Oh, I like. I ain't moving to Shamley County though.
Nigga, it's gonna be hard. Nigga. It's gonna be weed.
That's what I was gonna say. You can weed crops, so nigga. That's it. That's all we do.
That's the industry.
Weed crops and brewing whiskey, nigga. That's what we do in Shamley County, nigga. That's how we make our money. Now, let's get on to something else. But shouts out to my man before we get off there. Shouts out to you for winning the lottery. I hope you don't kill yourself. Hope you don't go crazy. That's a lot of fucking money.
I was about to say, that's a statistic, though, ain't it? The niggas who win the Mega Millions kill themselves?
Yeah, but that's because they go broke. And then they alienate people.
Yeah.
Because you be trying to be like, oh, no, you ain't getting shit. Oh, no, you ain't getting shit. And then you by yourself. with all this money. You spending shit, buying shit, and now everybody in your circle look different because you ain't fucking with the same people that you fucking with because you stopped fucking with them.
Now you got a group full of leeches. Yeah.
So it's like that.
That's fucked up.
But I mean, it is what it is. But shouts out to you though.
And we hit you.
Shit, I'm smoking a black and mild and get that shit. God, why you keep blowing this shit over here though?
Cause it's contact.
This nigga just nigga, I gotta piss in the morning. Let's see if I pee off. That bullshit. But let's go to the Breakfast Club 85 South.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so if y'all don't know, 85 South podcast, shouts out to them boys.
DC Young Fly,
Carlos
Chico,
Miller, Chico Bean. They were on the Breakfast Club Thursday? Mm-hmm. Thursday. It was a hilarious episode. They was roasting the shit out of Charlamagne.
And they got a long episode. They had an hour on there.
They had an hour. That's one of the longest.
Yeah, it's one of the longer ones.
I think Teddy Riley had an hour too.
Yeah.
But they was on there frying the shit out of all them niggas except for Angela Yee. She kind of stayed quiet the entire time. She was like, I don't want
she
no
don't
smoke.
want no smoke, yeah.
But first, before we even get into like the shits, what did you think about the whole them together? Like on there, I felt like go ahead, you go first.
As far as like what you mean, they dynamic together,
Yeah.
I feel like DC is well spoken, and you can tell he be doing that shit a lot.
Yeah,
because he talk a lot and he kind of like keep the shit going.
Yeah,
Carlos, you can tell he like a hood nigga off the block, bro.
Yeah,
that
I didn't know he was
there.
already doing stand up and shit though.
Oh yeah, he was doing that shit way before. What's her name? I had seen him on. You remember that show Last Comedy Stand?
Yeah,
I don't know if they still do it, but him and this other dude named Clayton English. Well, who he started the 85 South with.
Oh, okay.
They used to be on, they was like contestants years behind each other. Like he was like 2013 or 12, and then, the next year Clayton English did it.
Okay.
So they not, like, he ain't really been on no mainstream shit at all. Like, he been.
Until Wild and Out came.
Yeah, and then he had like a Showtime special, a HBO special.
Okay, so you
on
didn't do
Def Comedy Jam on the new one, they rebooted it.
Okay.
So he had that, but he ain't really been in the media or been like doing no real like shit outside of that. So I feel like that's the reason he was kind of reserved, but then his funny kind of showed more than anything. And then Chico, I don't know, he's just quiet and he's kind of like on his smart shit. He was trying to get a little too philosophical with the shit.
I mean, I felt like he was playing his role, but the one thing I did notice, and I thought was kind of corny, is like it felt like they were trying to audition for people. And I get it, it's a different platform.
Okay.
You're going to reach people that probably don't know who you are at this point, other with the exception of DC. But like it just felt like they was just over talking each other, everybody cracking jokes. And it just felt like they were auditioning. And at this point, I'm like, y'all, all three of y'all niggas is dope to me.
Yeah.
Like, I guess because I'm a fan, I'm like, y'all don't got to do that shit. Like, relax, man. Do an interview. Talk about your start. Talk about, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Yeah.
Y'all up there roasting this nigga. We know y'all niggas funny. We watch Wild and Out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We listen to 85 South. I know y'all niggas is funny. Yeah. Y'all don't got to do that shit, bro. Relax.
And it's funny because I never looked at it like that. Like, as
like
far
they
as
was like,
they was trying too hard.
Yeah, that's what I felt like they were trying too hard.
Yeah. I didn't.
Because like realistically, bro.
Now that you said that, like when you said talk about your start and all that shit, I just thought about it. They didn't say shit about none of them niggas start
nothing
for real.
Other than with the exception of Carlos. You know what I'm saying? Like
what they say about his shit?
Because that's how I found out he was doing stand up. I didn't know he was already doing stand up.
No, I'm talking about like where he grew up at and shit. Like you know how a normal.
I think they asked him in the beginning.
He said, "What did he say?" I know he's from Mississippi, but I don't remember him saying that.
He didn't even say nothing about it. But they asked me, I guess, because 85 South shit. I guess he's from the South. I mean, But
you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, though. DC been up there before, so I can see him not saying it and going through his story like that.
But he was like extra.
But for Chico Bean and Carlos, they supposed to been able to like convey who they were more. They didn't. They just showcased their comedy because they funny.
Like, we know y'all funny.
I get what you're saying. I didn't even think of it like that.
Charlamagne said he got a show for y'all. Y'all gonna be getting a call. Like, relax, my nigga. Like, let's get to know y'all a little bit more.
But that's the funny part about it. They know him because they all worked at MTV together at the same time.
I get it.
So they knew him. So for them to go up there and act like fans, that's weird. Mm-hmm. Like they went up there like you said, auditioning when they actually could have had a conversation with the nigga because they know him.
Because they know him.
You get what I'm saying?
But I understand like this platform is large and it might be a little different than a genre that y'all not tapped in yet. So I get it, y'all. You know what I mean?
And they mainly based out of Atlanta as far as what they
Right.
shit, and they in New York. So maybe they trying to get new faces.
I mean, so I just felt like that. I felt like I wanted more out of the interview other than just these niggas roasting Charlamagne.
Yeah.
But the shit was funny, but it wasn't always funny. Like, it didn't stay funny. It was like, okay.
So what you think about the Nick Cannon shit when they called him because
You
Carlos
gotta
not gonna
give
be
a
on
little
Wild 'N
background.
Out? Okay, go ahead.
So, I mean, like everybody else, I think we all found out that Carlos Miller was no longer on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
And not on a tour or anything. Like, he's not getting a Wild 'N Out check.
Well, I kind of knew he wasn't on the tour because DC be on the tours. So when he on tour, he don't be on the 85 South show.
Right.
And Carlos there every week.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So you can kind of tell that he's home and these niggas on tour.
Right.
So normally he'd do it with he got this other girl that he do it with named Brady. He do it with a couple other niggas like I forgot Rodney. I forgot his fucking last name, but he a heavy set comedian.
Okay. Well, we look here, Carlos. We ain't no comedians, but we'll come down there and fuck with you. And that's a fact.
So what you think about the
I thought like so Carlos
call.
Miller, stated that he was no longer on Wild 'N Out. Everybody in it was like, what the fuck? Like, well, not everybody, because DC and Chico Bean already knew.
Yeah.
But Charlamagne was surprised, Envy was surprised, he was surprised. So they got to talking about it, and he basically was like, shit, they just, let a nigga go and, whatever. So Charlamagne decides to call Nick Cannon, which was some messy shit. It was messy,
No,
bro.
but if you're a radio personality
get
and
it.
you got the link between them, you can make it a moment.
I get it. I would have did it my damn self.
That's
but,
his business mind was moving
But
in
it's
that.
messy though.
It is, but at the same time it ain't.
So they called Nick, and the first, this is the shit. Like, I always looked at Nick, and I always respected his grind and his hustle. No, he's not the greatest rapper. No, he's not the funniest dude. But the nigga was on all that. Come on, man, that was the shit.
You stupid. Nigga.
Anybody who was on all that get my respect. That was a part of my childhood. And he was on Drumline. I fuck with Drumline.
I fuck with Drumline. You done hit my note now, nigga.
But that gigolo shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on that
You
shit.
gotta relax.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's not you. And as far as with the show, that was a good idea, good concept. You know what I'm saying? How you do it, it's dope.
Yeah.
No problem. But he played that shit, bro, he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Nigga,
Yeah.
you the EP. Ain't nothing. That means executive producer for those who don't know what the EP is. But how the fuck you don't know? He got talking about, I got my money. I got, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Not
You
only
knew
that,
this man didn't have a job.
Not only that, DC Young Fly already put it on the table that he went and pulled Nick aside and was like, nigga, I'll take a pay cut for my homie to stay, bro.
So you already
So
knew.
it ain't about the money at that point because y'all, you can pay this nigga Carlos for real. He gonna take for real whatever y'all give him.
Exactly. And then first off, he blamed it on the white people. Man, all them white people. Nigga, you shit show.
This is your show, bro. Your name is Nick Cannon Presents is on the front of that fucking show.
The fuck you mean white niggas always trying to blame the white man? He be the main nigga talking against the white man, but you in the pockets with the white man, blaming the white man.
He did kind of back up from the whole responsibility of even
He
doing
backed
that
up
shit,
for the
bro.
whole thing, bro.
But you always claim this is your show.
Bro, that was the most sucker shit, and I never thought I'd ever see Nick on
Cannon
some sucker shit.
on that shit.
That was some sucker shit, bro.
Yeah,
that was some Hollywood shit.
Yeah, most definitely.
Nigga, on some real shit. This is the nigga who slept in his car to get to where he at.
Yeah.
I respect that all day.
Yeah.
But you on some Hollywood shit, my nigga. That shit fucked up.
Yeah, with a nigga who that made your show 100 times better.
But then you proceed to say, man, I didn't know I get my bad, make sure my money right. Nigga, man, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, it made you want to smack him in that moment, bro.
Any time a nigga do that type of shit, bro, this nigga feed his family off of that.
Yeah.
And he gone, nigga. Then he talking about, man, you gotta hit me, call me. He nigga, I text you. You ain't text back, bitch. You know this was me.
Yeah, a real 100. That's why I said I feel like it's more to it than what they putting on. I feel like Carlos was hitting on something when he's saying he was ruffling feathers as far as saying that he didn't want certain shit to happen.
Yeah.
And Nick ain't acknowledging that shit like it wasn't nothing, but now it had to be something because, like I said,
so
DC
do you think Nick Cannon got butthurt off some shit that he said and was like, nah, this nigga gotta go?
I feel like he got butthurt off some shit that he said, and then the rest of the people said he gotta go, and he ain't fight with him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because if he in there pissing them off, and then he say some shit that you don't like, it's easier to let a nigga go. If they want to let this nigga go.
What the fuck? Like, it's an improv show. Like, they talk about everything and everybody.
But Nick Cannon set the boundary to, I don't give a fuck, so say whatever. I'm an open book.
Yeah.
So they let him make the Mariah jokes and shit like that.
That's fucked up, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
That was some sucker shit, nigga. Like nigga, you famous for dumb shit this week, bro. Just period.
Yeah, he didn't got it.
That was some hoe ass shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, and like the way he was talking, man, that shit just was so Hollywood, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like this nigga. And then on top of that, what pissed me off about Carlos, and I'm with you, Los. I'm with you. We with you over here.
Yeah.
But then you proceed to say, "Oh, I'm good. I don't want to be on the show." And then you say you want to be on the show. What, nigga? What is it?
He want to be on the show, but he don't want to. I guess he ain't about to gravel for a nigga. I guess he's saying.
Yeah, I ain't about to beg.
Yeah.
Ain't about to happen.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Please, man. I promise I won't talk about you like that no more, dog. That shit sound gay as hell, man.
Like, bring a nigga back because you know it's right, my nigga.
Man, that shit sucked, dog. Like, that shit was fucked up.
I mean, it's just going to take fans away from their show. For real, for real.
I mean, I don't think it'll take fans. Like, I think people will look at Nick a different way. Because the show's still a show. Like, it's dope. Now, you just told me that Timothy De La Ghetto got canned.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of niggas that's not coming back. They said it's like 4 other niggas. So, if we got all these new faces that we don't really give a fuck about or have no relationship built with, we not gonna be more likely to, especially if you a long time watcher of the show.
Yeah.
So, nigga, you just probably lost a core group of your audience because you didn't let the originals go, basically.
Right. That's some hoe ass shit, bro. Like, any day of the week, like, that shit some sucker shit to me. And I just feel like nigga, like, I don't know, that shit rubbed me the wrong way, bro. Like,
yeah, it did. I
had to stop watching the interview and then rewatch and watch it again. Like
was I tripping?
Like, was I tripping? Like, this nigga, like, he really was on some Hollywood shit.
Yeah.
And DC, like, nigga, hey, nigga, I still got my job. Like, I mean, I get out some stand up shit. You like, nigga, I take a pay cut. So what the fuck was it? Really? Was it about money?
It couldn't have been about money. Because there go the money right there.
Right
or
there.
At least half of it. And I know y'all wasn't trying to get this nigga no crumbs. So whatever y'all was coming in DC little portion that he's saying he cutting, that should be enough to cover this nigga.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit just fire, bro. Like, Nick Cannon, you famous for dumb shit this week, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Period. Like, nigga, you can't never forget, like, niggas. Like, and I get it, like, they didn't make your show where it is, but they keep the fans.
Yeah, they contributed.
Them niggas is funny.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of niggas on that bitch that's not funny.
And not only that, I ain't gonna lie, I've seen the YouTube videos where they workshop this shit. And then they put, like, Carlos and Chico against these new people and try to, like, sharpen their shit.
Yeah.
And that's a skill that's, like, should be paid for.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Right. That's like doing shit for the show that's, like, going above and beyond. Right. So to fire a nigga like that, not only you firing somebody that's a contributor to your show, but that's, like, basically firing a part of your writer's room.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. But that's why, like, I'm so strong, you know what I'm saying, headed about creating content versus working for a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because I would rather a network say, hey, look, man, we gonna do the 10 shows and then it's done. I would rather you say that than from the network versus from a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because at the end of the day, if you're working for a network, when they tell you that you only getting 10 episodes, you don't walk away with those 10 episodes. That's they shit. That's property of that network.
Of that network. But I still got paid for it.
You got paid for it and you might get residuals off of it. But at the end of the day, you can't do shit else with it. The way, if you go in regular, like, I'm going to go in as an indie nigga, I'm going in, I'm getting all my money, I'm walking away with my content. I can put that shit on Netflix, I can put that shit on Spotify, I can do whatever I want with it. So,
but I do think, like, Carlos should really look at the fact that because of Wild 'N Out, like, even if you don't go back, bro, like, even if you, like, not fucking with that shit no more, like, because of Wild 'N Out, my nigga, like, you got, everybody know who you is.
Yeah.
People know who you is. So you can create your own content. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know it don't necessarily have to be the same type of vessel, but you can switch that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because you have people, you got fans, people who fucking with you.
And then just make your 85 South brand bigger.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Start
Turn that shit into a channel.
Frequently. Yeah,
they do have guests, but what it is, and they have comedian guests for the most part. Yeah. They have a couple artists because of DC. But what they should do is start to expand their channel as far as, like, they do the behind the scenes stuff now. So I see them like they wheels turning. They kind of like thinking the same way I am.
Yeah.
But they need to start branching off and doing other shows for the people they got. Because they got a lot of niggas that comes on regularly and they can have their own shows. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And push their content. So that might be something they need to look into, especially with him having a lot more time now.
Well, look, Carlos Miller, we gonna hit you up, bro. We definitely want you to. We gonna at you in this shit. Like, fuck with us, DMs. We'll come down to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, we'll work
and do an episode. That'd be kind of dope.
Hell yeah,
I try to get my comedian on
for sure. We could talk about some fuck shit like we always do.
Yeah. Now, speaking of fuck shit, though,
What up?
let's talk about this NBA fight. That was a real fucking fight.
I was about to say, I don't know if that's some fuck shit. That's some real nigga shit.
That was a real fight, my nigga. Like, it was, and we're talking about the Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo fight.
Yeah.
Shouts out to both of them gentlemen. Them niggas got the bucking on court, bro.
Yeah. 100.
Now, Rondo hit this nigga with a right. And it looked like Chris Paul getting with an uppercut.
Nah, he didn't get that. He didn't get it off.
He didn't get it off. I mean, I was looking at
he got cracked. I ain't gonna lie. Chris Paul got cracked.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got cracked hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
That's that wait till I see your ass in playoffs, nigga.
Like I seen the slow mo of that shit. That nigga jaw moved and his face stood still. Nigga, like that nigga hit him hard.
Yeah, he did.
He connected on that shit.
Yeah, he did. Fact.
But do you think that was warranted? Like Chris Paul, like mushed this nigga like right in between the eyes, hard as fuck.
Now I watched this video earlier today, and it was a guy breaking down of why the fight happened.
Cause of Melo.
He broke down all the cause.
Okay,
like, it was the refs. Like the refs was amping shit up by calling certain shit and wasn't calling certain shit. So niggas was already frustrated as fuck.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fouls in that game. That should have got called. Niggas getting pushed in the back. Niggas getting elbows stoned. Like, it was a lot of shit that didn't get called. So niggas, you know how that shit is.
But you got to think about it too. Towards the end of the game, the refs started to get a lot more lenient. You know what I'm saying?
It was throughout the game. They was like missing shit. Like, hold on.
I know, but I'm saying like to intensify like right before the fight.
Yeah.
Those calls are normally like in an NBA game that normally happens.
Yeah.
So I don't see it out the ordinary. But
bro, them niggas amped that shit up. They made them niggas frustrated, bro. And at that point, I gotta fight, bro. Fuck it. Like, they made them mad.
I think what it is too is that Rondo is one of those players that get in your head while he playing you, and he a hard ass defender. Mm-hmm. Like he's gonna stay on your hip. He's gonna be touching you. He gonna be like bumping you whenever he get a chance to. It was
a lot of reaching in. It was a lot of that.
And he talking shit the whole time.
Right.
So Chris Paul, it looked like he got frustrated. Like, bro, you not about to keep doing like talking to me, bro, like sideways and shit. We grown ass men.
Right.
And supposedly Rondo spit in his face. So from the video, it looked like some spit came out, but it don't look like it was an intentional spit.
I watched that part. I watched it like 40 times.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it was spit or a glare of a nigga sweat. I think it was
that's
LeBron.
what I'm saying. It didn't look like no.
It didn't like he spit.
It didn't look intentional, bro. His mouth didn't like pucker to spit. Like he just. It looked like some shit.
He could have been one of them niggas that you know you.
There's some niggas that could do that shit.
It could have been that, but I didn't see. I saw a glare of sweat.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything like he spit on this nigga. But if a nigga spit on me, I don't give a fuck where we at, nigga. We gotta go. That's it. We gotta go.
Then why you lead with a mush? He should have led with a punch because when he seen the spit, that's when he tried to mush the nigga.
And he like, nigga, don't spit on me.
Or it was the mush and then the spit.
Was it the mush and the spit?
No, it had to go to, it was the first way.
All I know is it ended in some blows.
Yeah.
And that was interesting because NBA fights normally don't end in, like niggas swing, but they miss.
And then Brandon Ingram, I think he got a punch off too.
Yeah, and they all got like suspended for a couple games, but he got the most. They say he initiated it.
Yeah, and this motherfucker's on my fantasy draft team. I'm pissed off. This nigga, I got to put this nigga, man, that nigga fucked me all up for this week.
Niggas fucking in these fantasies, my nigga. You bugging.
Nigga, I'm trying to get some money.
I dig it. That shit, I don't know, bro. That shit still like, it was funny though. It was funny, and it was very interesting to see. Now, did you see LeBron's interview after that?
Nah.
He said him and Chris Paul are no longer friends because of that. If that not the gayest shit I ever heard.
He got to do that. I understand where he came from because
Listen,
I watched
tell me.
Skip and Shannon, and they was talking about the shit. They was like, LeBron has a decision to make right now.
Okay.
He's in L.A. He's put everything that he had in Cleveland aside and went to L.A.
Right.
This is a moment where it'll really make or break your team. Because if you don't stand with your teammate, then you're not going to have a locker room no more. So is that more important than your little friendship with this nigga that ain't on your team?
Listen.
So at this point, you have to come out and say something, bro.
I would have said it differently. Not that we're no longer friends. Like, I would have just worded it differently. Because if that, you my mans, bro, you fought another nigga. You didn't fight me. We just so happen to be on the same team. You my nigga, no matter what. But for the rest of this basketball season, bitch, fuck you. But you still my dog, though. But that was fucked up. You feel me? Like, you my nigga.
He had to make a statement. I'm telling you, bro.
That shit's gay,
that's
bro.
exactly what it was.
That shit's gay.
It's not gay, bro, but it makes a statement in his locker room that, look, nigga, I stand with y'all. Right or wrong, man, I stand with y'all niggas. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I guarantee you, after this shit, they gonna play better.
We gonna see.
I guarantee you.
I'm hoping. I'm a Laker fan. I'm hoping.
I put 20 on it right now.
I ain't about to bet you because I lost the last dollar bet. I'm straight.
I'm telling you, my nigga, that shit gonna make them niggas play together more. That they know that LeBron is riding for them because they know how close the banana boat shit. You know what I'm saying? He was a part of the banana boat, nigga. Yeah. So for him to go against that nigga, like he got his locker room now. Them his niggas, they gonna ride for him. They gonna listen to that nigga, and they gonna be a better team for it.
I feel like he should have had a fucking locker room anyway.
No, but you know, these young niggas is different, bro.
Man, they want to play.
They feel like they more athletic. Yeah, but I'm saying like Kyle Kuzma, he's an athletic dude, and he can shoot the ball. He can drive. He like a smaller LeBron. Yeah. So to tell him to listen to me, no, nigga, I know how to get the ball in the hole, nigga. Just make sure you right when you have to, you got to do what you got to do. Well, and that's how them young niggas is. So now I feel like they going to rally around him now because they like, shit, the head of our snake is really for us. Right. So we going out to war for this nigga.
I feel you. I don't know. That shit still some sucker shit.
That basketball shit, it's all mental, bro.
I'm laying with it.
It's all mental.
That's how I'm laying with it.
And he just playing the mental game with his team, bro.
All right. That's cool. Play the game. But since we talking about LeBron, yeah, I want to I know we talked about this Pusha T interview on Joe Budden last week on the Miami Nice episode 40. Go check that out. I want to kind of go. I want to go back into it because at that time, remember, I didn't
see it.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And now I watched the whole thing.
What you think?
It's a lot of fuck shit going on in that shit, bro. The fact that, because I remember you telling me about the whole 40 situation. Mm-hmm. If I was Drake, I wouldn't necessarily be mad at 40.
Okay.
You feel me? Like I wouldn't necessarily be mad at 40 because niggas pillow talk. You got a whole wife right there. Y'all lay down talk. You know what I mean? That type of shit. But what it is you got to make sure that she don't open her fucking trap, because that's what happened.
But you pillow talking to a girl that's not your woman. It's just a girl you fucking with.
He probably was in love. That pussy probably felt like sunshine, man. Come on now.
Yeah, she played the nigga.
Yeah, she did. Played like a motherfucking fiddle. Now, I want to talk about the messages that this nigga Pusha T played. If y'all didn't see the episode, Pusha T got messages from people that are not his friends. Yeah. Just some niggas from the hood who got a certain code about them, which I always respect that. Yeah. Who got that code. People were reaching out on behalf of Drake to get dirt on this nigga.
Not only people, it was people in Pusha T camp.
No.
The girl.
Yeah, the Cap, whatever the fuck her name is. I'm trying to Google.
Yeah, she's the one that she had everything, like every album that he's done so far. She's worked on with him. Yeah. So that's somebody called. He said he called her his sister.
That's fucked up. How much you think the OVO team paying her?
I think it was $100,000, wasn't it?
No, that's what they were paying for the information. How much are they paying you to turn on your brother?
Oh, shit. Ain't no telling. A job, maybe.
You on the horn trying to get info. So this nigga Drake can drop some shit.
Who you want to work with, Pusha T or Drake?
I'm working with Drake. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm working with Drake, bro.
Exactly, my niggas. That's what all they had to do was offer her a job.
Yeah, but at the same time, like that's still, like I get it. Like I wasn't mad that they even did that because realistically, I don't know you.
Yeah, so I'm.
So if I want to make you know some shit about me, I don't know shit about you. I got to find out some shit. So I wasn't mad at that. I was more so like at the part like this. You went and recruited. That's just as worse as this. I got somebody that you love, that you fuck with heavy, to turn on you. That's just enough. I'm Drake, nigga. I'll make a song just about that, nigga. That shit gonna be a hot ass this record.
Not only that, I kind of like shit. I underestimated Drake pool because for him to get in touch with these people that's so close, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking to some real hood niggas that's like in this area.
But he wasn't. It was other people.
No, but what I'm saying is for him to be able to get access to that type of shit, that shows Drake. Like, I didn't think he was going like he could tap the streets like that for real.
I don't think it was him though.
You don't think it was him?
I think it was Big Homie.
Oh, you talking about
Big Homie?
Yeah,
Big Homie put that Mac down.
That's probably why he been talking in the media more.
Big Homie. Now, do you? What I forgot what the fuck I was about to ask you, but okay, no. Do you feel like Drake really has some shit that he acquired some info on Push?
Yeah, but I don't think that song that the one he was talking about, I don't think that really was going to be like his full aim. I think it was more so for Kanye.
Right.
And I feel like he got a lot on Kanye because he's been around for years.
Now, my next question would be, knowing what we know now, and I believe it though. I believe that the information came from 40, not Ye. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like Drake should apologize to Ye?
No.
Why you say that?
Because if he don't believe it's from 40, then it has to come from Kanye.
No. What I'm saying is I believe it. And just for the sake of argument, let's say that Drake and 40 had this conversation.
Yeah.
And we flies on the wall.
Okay.
And 40 said, yeah, I told baby girl. And the way Push was saying this shit on the interview, like, nigga, when Drake sees this, he's gonna know that what I'm saying is true.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you're my mans. I know who you fucking with.
Yeah.
If 40 is Drake, man's Drake, he know. And he can put the correlation together. I'm like, God damn.
But what I'm saying, I understand what you're saying, but that's we all assuming that Pusha T is telling the truth and not just capping.
But let's say for the lack of arguing,
okay,
that he is like that is actually what happened, and Drake finds out that that's actually what happens.
Should he apologize to Ye?
Should he apologize to Ye?
No.
Why not?
Because he still dropped around his drop when he had the drop on him, basically.
Nigga, what Pusha say, bro? You don't own the fucking month, bro. I drop when the fuck I want to drop.
Okay, drop your shit. But nigga, you dropping all these other albums around my shit, bro. Don't do that.
It's competitive. It's a competition.
But not telling you
Drake,
at the same time then tell me that you want to work on my shit. No, nigga.
That was a fuck.
You got me here under false pretenses just to hear what I got and then cook up something to try to compete with.
I'm not apologizing for that. But if my mode of going at you was because I felt like you gave this man sensitive information that I told you, I'm apologizing for that because I was wrong. Because that's the kind of man I am. I don't know what them Canada niggas like.
I feel you.
I'm a Detroit nigga. If
but
I'm
like
wrong,
he said,
I'm wrong.
That's not the only thing that he was mad for. He was mad because I come in and you producing songs that this nigga dissing me on.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's not only the beef or the shit that he say on the track. It's the whole fact that why is you on this fucking track and this nigga dissing me, y'all? And I just came from leaving from working with music with you. My music supposedly, but it's yours.
The same reason why LeBron said me and Chris Paul ain't friends no more. I gotta go with my team. Period.
Then don't call me here and ask me for help then, nigga. Keep it with your team. Go ask your nigga for help. Pusha T should have wrote all them fucking verses. And then we would have seen what it would have did. You get what I'm saying? Don't use Drake because this nigga convenient and he gonna give you a hit.
That's not the Pusha T though.
You get what I'm saying though? Yeah. I ain't even trying to like talk shit about Pusha T because he can rap, but he don't do what Ye do. You get what I'm saying? He don't write that way.
Nah.
They mind ain't not even wired like that.
Yeah. I got you. I get you.
Come on, bro.
Me personally, like
you use this nigga, bro.
I feel like if anything, like he don't gotta do it publicly or nothing like that.
That shit was warranted.
Listen,
fuck that nigga, bro.
Listen, Ye, the shit that you pulled, that whole music shit, that was fucked up. And I can't fuck with you like that ever again on that just because. But
Ye apologized to him for that.
But my motives for attacking you like that was because I thought because realistically, you doing a song over a beat, whatever I did, like I hear about that shit now. Like niggas do that shit often.
And have you heard people not fuck with people because of that reason?
Yes, musically. But what I'm saying is if my motives were to attack you not because of the music, it was because you told this nigga some dirt on me.
Yeah.
And got his album, you know what I'm saying? Because of the dirt. Got this nigga talking about, we wouldn't even talk about Push at all. Nigga still touring off grinding, my nigga. Relax. We wasn't talking about this.
But I can see a nigga pillow talking, but the shit that he was talking about, like the Adidas rollout and all that shit, what reason would 40 have to tell this girl about that shit? You get what I'm saying? Like, some of that shit is like sensitive information that, bro, this nigga Ye is the president basically of fucking Adidas.
But then he said that 40 is a disgruntled employee, right? Supposedly, right? Now, if anything, Push is getting this from the bitch or from the young lady. We're trying to clean it up, trying to make a family show. From the young lady, he getting this, you know what I'm saying, from the young lady. So I'm sure whatever she telling, you know, Push, like, yeah, he told me this, that, and the third. Also, he ain't really happy where he at. I'm pretty sure that if that was a conversation, that's what happened in the conversation. She told this nigga everything. So whatever, if 40 did say that shit, that's actual. So this is what give him the ammo. Anytime a nigga disgruntled, he gonna disrespect the boss. He gonna talk about the boss behind his back.
Yeah.
Like Caesar and Brutus.
Facts.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like me and my management, nigga. Fuck them niggas right now. You know what I'm saying? But we good. They watch the show. But you know, it's just that. Like, that's how that go. Like, niggas pillow talk with bitches, especially if they disgruntled. They gonna talk about any and everything.
Not everything though. It has. I don't think
if that pussy is mean, my nigga, you gonna tell a bitch your bank number.
I guess if we talking in terms of 40 maybe, but not a nigga like me, bro. I'm not divulging nothing that don't need to be divulged.
Right.
I can express my discomfort with a nigga without divulging all our business dealings.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can be like, this nigga's a hoe ass nigga. I can say something about the kid because I'm like, this nigga ain't taking care of his kids with his hoe ass. Like, you can shit like that is understandable. But what reason would he have to tell her about? Oh, he got this whole Adidas rollout he about to do, and these shoes about to come out on this week. Like, that's shit that she don't need to know about. That's not even a rant that you would use.
So basically, you saying because she's the information.
I feel like Pusha T just kind of like
reaching.
Yeah, he reaching, bro. Just to try to get the heat off of Kanye and make this nigga feel stupid.
We don't know these niggas personally.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Push is a nigga who would lie.
I'm just looking at it logically. I don't see 40 pillow talking about all that shit that he was saying he was pillow talking about.
Right.
Kanye had to tell you something, bro.
Yeah, he probably did.
I'm not saying that 40 didn't pillow talk. What I'm saying is he didn't say all the shit that Pusha T talking about. He just trying to put it on this nigga because he know this nigga was pillow talking. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He like, Kanye, I'm gonna throw all the shit Kanye told me on this nigga 42 because we already know this nigga talking.
Right. I don't know, bro. Like that shit just
I don't know, bro. Until I hear 40 say something about that shit, bro.
40 ain't gonna say nothing. 40 ain't gonna say nothing. That whole camp protected. They like, nah, nigga, relax.
Yeah, that shit.
It's just one nigga, one interview on the biggest podcast in hip hop.
We didn't know if that shit true or not because 40 gonna be exiled if it is the truth.
But this is what I'm saying. I can't be mad at my homie for pillow talking with a bitch, a young lady. I can't be mad at my homie.
You can.
I mean, I can, but realistically, you kind of get like a pat on the, like not a pat on the back, but you get a pass.
Right? No, because nigga, you supposed to do exactly what I said.
What is that? Shut the fuck up?
No, not shut the fuck up. You rant and you get mad and talk about the shit that don't have nothing to do with our business.
Everybody has a person. Everybody has a person. And it might not be the person that's your significant other. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that you just talk to, like just to vent. Everybody got that. You can't vent to Drake. Like, he the boss. Like, come on now. Like, you gonna vent? Like, come on. Like, I'm just being real. And I'm you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everybody got somebody that they vent to. That's a fact. Somebody who not gonna judge you. Somebody just there to listen. All I need is your ear. You feel what I'm saying? Unfortunately, we put our trust in people that might not necessarily deserve it.
Yeah.
Especially a chick. But if he felt that comfortable to talk to her, I'm pretty sure he'd been fucking with her for a minute.
Yeah, probably so.
You know what I'm saying? And she been around.
If Drake knew about her, she probably been around. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So he probably put his trust in her, and information got leaked to the good camp. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's usually how that type of shit go. But I'm not mad at 40. I get it. I mean, you got to do better. Yeah. I don't even think Drake should be mad at 40 because whatever happened. Drake's still the biggest artist in the fucking world.
Yeah.
It's not gonna change no time soon.
Nah. But at the same time, you got to tighten your circle up. If that nigga leaking information, then he gonna have to get the fuck away from
And
the
now
circle.
everybody know that you a father, which is a hell of a thing. Being a dad is not a bad thing. I get you want to keep your child away. You better start doing what DJ Khaled do.
No, it ain't even that. I think he was trying to hide that shit just because of the girl.
Right. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like he was more embarrassed than anything. And it's not even like nothing to be embarrassed about because it ain't like she out here fucking on camera. She just do like the little cam porn where she like play with her pussy and that's it. Yeah. It ain't like she out here getting rammed by a whole bunch of niggas and shit.
I don't know.
She might be getting rammed by some celebrity niggas.
Man,
that's probably
a
why.
gateway drug. That's probably why
I heard she didn't fuck with some artists that he cool with.
Them little chicks that be in the game, bro.
Because he said he said he only fucked her one time and she got pregnant.
Shit, he probably got a DNA test. He ain't stupid. What happened?
Yeah, and in the song, in the March 14th song, he said he only fucked her one time. And he only met her twice.
Damn.
And she got pregnant.
Yikes.
That's why he didn't believe it was his.
But what kind of niggas you the raw dog?
Because I guess she was on some he must have been on some shit
she
that
got
night.
miles on her, nigga. I'm putting 2 condoms on, nigga. Fuck that shit, man. How about the nigga go
I think he know personally some of the niggas. I ain't going to put the names out there because I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, facts.
But some of the niggas that supposedly is close to this nigga. Right. So they probably like one of them pastors. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga here.
I'm not playing with you, dog. You gonna make me walk out to one of the pastors, bro.
I mean, you know, it's a whole bunch of. It's like
I'm not playing
it's like
with
a group.
you,
It's like a group of girls, bro. It's like I ain't even saying nothing, divulging on information that everybody don't know. It's a group of like Instagram models that a lot of rappers hit. You know what I'm saying? And they know that other rappers hit them, but they like the cream of the crop as far as the Instagram hoes. Right. So they ain't tripping over that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So she probably came around the loop and he raw dogged her on some stupid shit.
Oh, Drizzy. Nigga, you should be famous for dumb shit, Drizzy, for raw dogging this motherfucker.
Because on the song, he explained that he was embarrassed because he never wanted to, like, that's one of the one things that he never wanted to go with his, like, to his mama and tell her, like,
I got a baby by a rat.
By a bitch I don't even fuck with like that. Because in the interview, he was saying, like, his mama wanted him to have a baby by, like, Rihanna and shit. Like, she loved them. Like, he was calling her daughter. They talked after they wasn't together no more and shit like that. Wow. So she looking at like, you supposed to have like a respectable girl like one of these girls. You go get this whole pregnant.
She thought Rihanna was respectable? Hey, I guess she knows something we don't.
She got money, bro.
That ain't respectable, nigga. That's
you go get, look, you got all these pretty women with a lot of money and then you go get the hoe pregnant that ain't got shit for real.
Man, now you got to pay child support.
All this, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through hoops and shit to make her happy and shit. Make sure her lifestyle is up to par.
I get it. I
mean, he done fucked up and he was embarrassed about that shit. So I can understand why he ain't want nobody to know for real.
I get it.
That shit is embarrassing.
Yeah. I don't know.
That shit is embarrassing. I swear, bro. Like, nigga, just put yourself in them shoes. Like, to have, if your girl that you have a child with, nigga, you have to, like, other niggas then hit her. You have to look these niggas in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they know that's your baby mama and shit.
I fucked with a chick. I ain't gonna say her name. Met the chick, you know, and she cute, whatever. Woo woo. I'm green. Like, I don't know her like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? She in the hood.
Yeah.
You know, I'm smashing. So I'm talking to one of my partners. And I bring her up. He like, nigga, shit. Nigga, I hit that. And Blase Ski hit that. We hit her at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Said, Lord knows, eh? So, God damn.
That
like,
shit.
You can't be white from the bus, though, man.
That's the thing. He didn't want to.
I was like, oh, man. I was pissed about that one.
I haven't seen a picture of the baby yet. Have you?
Nah. We just know about whatever the hell his name is.
I don't even know his name.
I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. Drake.
That shit fucked up.
It is, but I ain't gonna say but Drake, but Push, I believe, bro.
I don't know. I need more evidence.
Man, I believe that nigga, bro.
I need more evidence about the 40
nigga,
shit.
I believe that.
I believe all the rest of the shit, but the 40 shit, I'm not 100% sold on.
All day. I believe it.
I'm not 100%.
Now, let's move on to something different.
What up?
That was a good little conversation, though, we had about that. Like, that was nice.
Yeah, I fuck with
Because we didn't really get to talk about it last time because I was unprepared. You know what I mean? But it's cool. I get my shit together here and there.
You see it?
I'm just saying.
We bring it back around and sew it together.
All right. Now, Cardi B dropped a new single.
Okay.
It's called Money.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I heard snippets of it, and it wasn't like...
Man, they was spinning that shit out that motherfucker, bro, today.
Yeah.
All on the fucking radio. I'm like, come on, dog. Like,
I think
shit.
I came to the conclusion that Cardi B don't make music for...
Niggas.
Not only niggas, but... She got a niche, niche following. It's like a certain subsection of women that fuck with her.
Right.
And they fuck with her hard. Niggas, like, they can tolerate that shit, but they don't go check for that shit.
Right.
They not the niggas who downloading her songs and none of that shit. It's the girls, and it's just like this subsection of them. So I just take it for what it is. That's music that she feeding to her, like, her fan base, because that shit go right over my head. Like, it's only like the Bodak Yellow shit was catchy as hell because I heard it so much and it wasn't a bad song. Yeah. But, like, after hearing that, like, nothing else really caught like that. I just like her little guest verses on other people's shit.
I don't like the record. You know what I mean? Maybe I gotta listen to it a couple more times.
Yeah, because she got another song that's coming out with Meek, and I don't like that song either.
She not sweet, bro.
No.
She just caught fire because Bodak Yellow was so dope.
I'm not gonna say she ain't sweet because I like her guest features.
I don't think she write any of that shit though.
If she don't, then yeah, she ain't. But if she do, then she ain't bad.
Man, all right. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm not hating on this young lady. I'm not telling you to get your money. None of that. I just don't like the fucking song. Bodak Yellow, that shit got on my fucking nerves. You know that, bitch. It's not that I hated the song. I just hated the fact that it was everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Like, God
that song wasn't a bad song, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not. It's a dope record. God damn, nigga, why the fuck I got it? People like they put the fucking foot on the neck when they like a song.
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
especially with her, her songs be played all on the radio.
On every radio station, 955, 979, 1075. Nigga, goddamn. 98.9. Like, what the fuck? I ain't even heard of this station.
But you gotta think about it. They pushed the button like that when Nicki Minaj was hot and her run.
I don't really remember. Like I said, I never really checked for a Nicki record. Yeah. So I don't really remember that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember her run. Like, nigga, same thing. 955 player shit. Urban soul stations.
The hardest time I ever heard Nicki go is when she went on that Soulja Boy beat, that itty bitty piggy shit.
Oh, okay.
Man, she was snapping on that shit. But
they played that shit everywhere too.
Yeah, they did. But another
and that was a mixtape song too. You know,
it was. I know. But Cardi B, it's a sleeper. I don't want to call it a sleeper.
No, there ain't no sleeper. Yeah.
It's a new record. Check it out. Let us know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna give it a few more tries to see. You know what I'm saying? The beat not bad though.
I'm gonna listen to it all together. I think it's the same dude who produced Bodak Yellow too that did this song.
Probably.
No, it is. I forgot his name. I heard somebody else say it.
Don't change the recipe.
Yeah.
If it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Now
what we got next?
We get into something a little more serious.
Oh yeah, come on.
This Florida nigga.
All right.
Pipe bombs. Sending politicians pipe bombs. All Democrats.
Okay.
That's what I didn't tell you. It was all Democrats. Nigga had MAGA hat. They got pictures of this nigga with the MAGA hat on in front of the Trump shit. They got arrested the nigga. But guess where this nigga from though?
Where?
Florida, my nigga. Not Charlemagne.
They say the craziest people come out of Florida.
No, Charlemagne say the craziest people come from
Florida and the Bronx.
Charlemagne, listen. Huh? Listen, bro. When you say that shit on the radio station, I used to be like, this nigga Charlemagne tripping. But I know a lot of crazy shit happened in Florida. People just send you the crazy shit that happened in Florida and you report and you do your little donkey of the day. But we was just in Miami for the Miami Nights episode. Episode 40, go check that out. And Florida people are very, very fucking rude.
we going there with it.
Yes. Me and my wife, we fucking...
Half of them don't speak English.
No, 99% of them don't speak English. Let's just say facts. Fucking Florida is little Havana, motherfucking...
Jamaicans, Haitians.
This is the crazy part. I seen like 3 white people, not including the ones that was with us.
Yeah.
Real shit. And one of them niggas worked at Wet Willie's. Shouts out to Shay. Right?
Yeah.
We was kicking it about music and shit. Boom. I saw 2 niggas. And one of them niggas was driving a party bus. Ain't that sad?
Yeah.
Not including the niggas that was with us. We in the mall. I'm literally walking. You know, when we see the mall, you got the little kiosk, little shit in the middle. You feel like the right side is going this way. This side is going that way. Man, them niggas was walking all over the place. And then they stopping in the middle. While you walking, don't say excuse me. Just move. Like, what the, hold on. I got into it with a nigga down there. I'm about to fight a nigga in the mall. I'm not trying to go to jail in fucking Miami, bro. I don't know what they prisons look like, man.
Not good from what I hear.
I'm gonna come out with dreads, man. That's all I know. Come out with dreads.
And they gonna be stiff as hell.
Dog, listen.
Everyone's musty in Miami.
Okay, I wasn't smelling people. Listen, I wasn't smelling people.
It's hot, baby. The humidity was up.
Musty.
Bro, when I say these motherfuckers, and it made me think of how people in Detroit act, right?
Yeah.
So when you, like, you know, it's like, if it's a type of, you, excuse me, my bad, you know, watch out, you know, that type of shit.
Yeah.
It's like we got a different courtesy because we know
We don't like that shit.
shit's gonna happen. It's gonna go, if you don't say nothing, you know, excuse me, pardon me, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna turn your
Let
ass
me get
around.
through, big fella, little dog. You know what I mean? Some, excuse me, baby, you know what? It's gonna be an issue. So we use our courtesy, our politeness. Even if it's hood politeness, it's just a little politeness.
Yeah, my bad, dog.
These niggas don't do none of that.
Yeah.
They don't even do that. And I'm thinking like, okay, me and my wife, we kind of look a little Spanish because people kept coming up to us speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool, you know, no problem. But no, I don't know hablo español. That's all I know.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm thinking like, maybe we sticking out. Maybe we look like tourists. All right. So, but I'm watching them and they bump each other and don't say shit. What the fuck? Like, nigga, I don't have to go back to Miami. At all.
Yeah.
At fucking all, my nigga.
You stupid.
It's not a place for me.
I mean, we went to Orlando and it was the opposite. It was like everybody was courteous, everybody was nice as hell. It's a high population of Filipino people, but other than that,
Nigga.
it was nice as hell, wasn't it?
Charlamagne, you are definitely right, brother. Them Floridians or Floridas.
Floridas.
Shouts out to Florida. Them niggas rude, bro.
Yeah.
I believe now that Florida is home of the craziest motherfuckers on this planet.
I ain't gonna say Florida. I say Miami though for sure.
I
seen
gotta
some
give
crazy
it.
shit while I was
Miami
down there,
big
too.
as fuck, bro.
I
So
seen a bitch
Florida.
get smacked on the street, bro. I already know.
See, you seen a nigga get smacked.
It was a girl get smacked. Nigga.
A lady
A lady got
got
smacked.
palmed
Yeah.
by a dude.
Yep.
Florida.
That shit made me pack my cigarettes up and go back upstairs, nigga. I was like, I had one already lined up for me to smoke, nigga. I'm about to. No, I'm putting that bitch back in the box. Go
I don't want to
upstairs.
see what happens next.
Yeah, I don't want to be a witness to nothing. I'm going upstairs to my room.
That shit is not good.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
good on that shit.
But, so back to this pipe bomb shit. So it was a nigga. He was of some type of Spanish descent. He looked like.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's from Miami, from Florida.
Okay.
It's a lot of them niggas down there. He looked like it though.
Yeah.
But he got picked up because he was sending pipe bombs. I think it was like 6 or 7 of them motherfuckers.
So did they make it to any other destinations?
Yes.
Did anybody open them?
No.
Good shit. But go ahead.
They picked his ass up though. They found him in the van.
Okay.
I don't know if the van said pipe bomb on the side of that motherfucker or something, but how the fuck did they find you that fast in the van?
It's the government, nigga. They listen to everything.
They listen to this shit right now.
Right now,
They
nigga.
like, nigga, episode 41.
They listen
lit,
to it
nigga.
as it's being recorded, nigga.
Listen. I'm not gonna make him famous with dumb shit too. Cause I don't appreciate that. Cause he sent it to the Obamas. Now everybody else, cause they said that he sent some shit to the Clintons. Mm-hmm. You know that, yeah. Cool, whatever. The Obama, you can't be fucking with Barack and them.
Yeah, that's black rules. You can't do that
You
shit.
can't be fucking with Obama now. Not even just cause they black, you know. Cause
Y'all
he was
about to make us send them niggas to Wakanda and chill on ice, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna never see them niggas.
we gotta. They gotta go. Yeah, they gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, we gotta send them niggas to the motherland.
But in the craziest shit, then I'm gonna ask you this: do you feel like it was because it can't be racially motivated because he sent it to some white people too?
Yeah, it's the party motivated. It's just like radical Republicans. You know what I'm saying?
It's just weird when I see a motherfucker that's really not from here fucking with a motherfucker that's trying to get rid of your ass.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I mean, it's a lot of people that said that because it was like this particular lady who stayed on the border between Mexico and the United States.
Yeah.
And she was like a Trump supporter. And then after like Trump won and shit, I guess they moved the border to now her house is considered to be in Mexico, and she was mad as fuck. And she like mad she voted for this nigga, but you did that. You know what I'm saying?
You brought that on yourself.
You brought that on yourself.
Man.
So shit, what could you do? You voted for the nigga.
The nigga got pictures with the MAGA hat on, looking like Kanye. Got the motherfucker in front, like he really.
I wonder how Kanye feel about this shit now. You just supported this shit, bro.
I ain't fucking with you. We ain't going there.
And you know we don't look. You don't like the Obamas already, nigga. We hope you ain't no conspirator against this shit.
Man, they about to beat his ass in jail.
Yeah, they
bro.
about to fuck him up.
They nigga Obama them.
He better hope the Aryans Aryans gonna take that nigga in probably because if they don't
not take it. They don't fuck with Spanish people.
Oh, he's Spanish?
Yeah, he's Hispanic.
Oh shit, he about to really get his
Man,
ass
he better
whooped.
give like MA or some shit like that. They like, yeah,
Nigga, the
man.
Spanish niggas gonna fuck him up. They like nigga, they trying to deport our people, nigga. You
And he
fucking crazy.
Oh, they about to beat his ass.
They about to beat the shit out of this nigga.
He done.
Yeah, he it's a
He
wrap.
done. They about to whoop your ass.
They gonna whoop his ass and then he gonna be wearing lipstick the rest of the time he in that bitch, bro.
They gonna cut his ass.
He gonna be a
cheeks
bitch,
bro. so they can move everything done in the way. Can you imagine to cut a nigga ass cheeks off?
He gonna be raw as hell, bro.
Nigga, would you bleed to death if they cut your ass cheeks off?
Probably so. Cause it's basically they cutting muscles out of your like a whole muscle is being removed.
Nah, I seen some chicks that got a whole lot of fat back there. I ain't never seen no muscle, goddamn.
I mean, look, it got a hold on. The fat got to hold on to something, nigga.
Huh?
The fat has to hold on to something, so the fat is on the
just
muscle.
sitting in the skin, nigga.
You can't- look.
It's sitting in the skin, nigga. That's all it's doing, nigga. That's it.
So you saying bitches can lose a couple layers? Just like slice that bitch like some
Slice
bread,
the ass off the whole
like some
thing.
bread, nigga. Just
Your cheeks gonna look funny, but you know what I mean. You slice some ass off. That's all I'm
if
saying.
that's the case, nigga, ain't nobody bleeding.
But they gonna beat the shit out this nigga. All
We're
right,
gonna do him dirty.
but nigga, fuck you, eat a dick and lick ass. I got that from Don't Be a Menace.
You stupid.
Shouts out to the wins. That shit was funny as hell. All right, now Big Jay got this Cosby shit on here.
Yeah, they denied his new trial, so he ain't getting
No
no retrial
shit.
no time soon.
Did they say anything about Harvey Weinstein's?
Nah, not yet.
Man, they better put that nigga
He's
in
still
jail.
on ice.
Man, that nigga on icy hot. That nigga old as fuck.
I think his lawyers gonna keep prolonging this shit as far as they can. Just like Bill Cosby did. This shit was like years in the making for Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a little while because they just caught up to Harvey. I think was it the beginning of this year or last year?
Yeah, so what happened? Who tried to get a new trial?
What you mean? His wife and him. And his wife is kind of saying that she feel like it's biased that they not giving him a new trial just because of like the social media shit. Like
Yeah. Public perception. That's it.
yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. They old. They don't really understand how this shit work. But it's not a good taste.
Not only that though, he like nigga, they feel like he owed, so they should be like taking some type of consideration upon him because he owed. But they like shit. That nigga going to jail just like any other nigga would.
I mean, realistically, he got what 3 to 10, right?
Yeah, 3 to 10.
That nigga do a year and a half, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but a year and a half for him is like life or death.
No, it ain't.
He might nah.
He got
Yeah,
too
it
much
is.
paper, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. This nigga like his meals is made prep for him, like especially for his diet and shit. They ain't about to get like accommodate him that much in jail, bro. Like it's gonna fuck his whole regimen up. Just that he ain't gonna be able to like move around and eat like he normally do. You throw you can't throw a monkey wrench in an old nigga life like that, bro. That shit
Shit, fucked on a monkey wrench. What they throw a stale piece of a hot dog bun at that nigga? Ain't no monkey wrenches. They throwing bread at that nigga, bro. That shit is hilarious.
That shit, bro.
Shouts out to Bill Cosby though.
Shout out to Bill Cosby, my nigga. Keep your head up, my nigga.
That's funny as hell, bro. I'm done with that shit.
We gotta tell Bill Cosby to keep his head up, dog.
Man.
Damn,
I don't know if he can. He got a slouch in his back. I'm just saying, niggas can keep their head.
He can't
on
see, bro. I don't know about it. His neck should be able to work good.
I still watch that video. He did that little swerve on the cameras, nigga. That shit was the funniest shit in the world. Walking, bitch. Like, that shit was so
I don't want no smoke with y'all niggas.
Man, that shit was so funny.
That's how you hit. That's what you do to TMZ, nigga.
Man, that shit was hilarious. Shouts out to Harvard, dude. Them niggas be everywhere. But I want to talk about moving right along. But I want to talk about that Kanye West shit you was talking about earlier about Charlamagne's book.
Yeah. So Charlamagne's book, Shook Ones, just came out on the 23rd. It's his second book. It's about like mental health and anxiety and shit. Me too. I'm gonna read it too.
Yes, we can read.
You stupid. I read the first book too.
I'm just saying niggas think niggas
Black
can't read,
Privilege, but that was a dog ass book. But
we be fucking up words, but it's okay.
Yeah, we do a little bit, but we be drunk, so it's good. But nigga, but they had a book signing that they was gonna do. It was gonna be like a basically not an interview of Kanye West, but it was gonna be like more of a talk about like mental health and shit like that.
Yeah.
But after the Trump shit where he went to the White House and all of that shit, Charlamagne felt like that it wouldn't have been a good idea to do it with him just because it'd be more of a spectacle than an actual like real talk about mental health. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people saying that it was kind of like Charlamagne like backing up off of it like publicity wise more so than anything. What you think?
I think the worst thing to do is talk about mental health to somebody that is unhealthy mentally.
Yeah.
I'm not finna talk to you about mental health.
I get what you're saying. You kind of got to be in a like over, like not over it, but like kind of like in a spot where you can got it under control.
That's one of them things. Like, you know how people like interview people for like, let's just say like it's a music interview, so we're talking to somebody who's in the industry or whatever. Yeah. With that, you cannot talk like if you're talking about mental health, you can't talk to somebody that's unstable. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna say some crazy shit. You're not gonna get what you hoping for. Yeah. You're gonna get some crazy shit.
And that's why I said I get what you're saying, because like from the interview that he like the little thing that he did with Donald Trump at the White House, it does look unstable.
Like you're gonna, but like
he said he off his meds.
But Kanye tends to, like, go off on these tangents. Anything you ask him, it's I'm going here, and then like he doesn't really answer the question.
Yeah, he danced around it.
So, me personally, like, I don't like interviews like that. Like, don't go on tangents. So you finna talk about a nigga that's mentally unhealthy about mental health. That's the stupidest shit in the world. Talk to doctors. Talk to people who lived and took care of people that are, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And that's don't talk to a nigga that's nuts, bro.
And that's why I like the book, because the way he did it was he gave all of his, like, experiences, like, when he, like, figured out that what anxiety was and all of this shit was, and then he came behind it, because I think he had a doctor, and I think his name was Ish Major. He was like the doctor that came behind him and gave like clinical advice about what he was talking about. Right. So at the same time, he telling you about an experience, but then you getting the real clinical, like what this is, diagnosis or something. So yeah, I feel like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like he would have did that with Kanye. I think it just would have been like rants and shit.
It'd have been rants. It wouldn't have been. So that was a good move on your behalf, Charlamagne. That was smart. Mm-hmm. All right, that was smart. Yeah, anything else on the docket?
No, I'm good. We wrapped it up.
Where we at?
Shit. An hour and some change. I know that for a fact.
It's always some change, huh?
Hour and 13.
All right. You think that's enough for y'all? Like, I mean, if y'all be wanting more Word Up At the podcast, let us know.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know.
All 35 of you motherfuckers.
And y'all 57 to be exact.
Oh, 57, my bad. All 57.
Don't do us like that. Give us our shit.
And please like, subscribe, share. Don't be a hater all your motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Please.
Big facts.
Again, you can add us at Wordplay the Podcast. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yep. That's iTunes, dope. Make sure you subscribe.
All shit is the same.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right. It's your host, Dre Parker.
And your host, Big Jay.
There you go. That's how I like it. That's how we gonna end it.
Why you gotta make a spectacle of it, nigga? Just let it ride.
What you mean?
It was good. You could have just ended it off. You ain't have to acknowledge that.
I gotta be extra.
I know, bro. Go ahead.
I love you though.
Episode 41.
Wait, hold on. Do you feel married right now? Like,
I do.
Is it sunk in? Like,
I do. I feel like everything is connected. We share everything, and I'm about to make her send these papers off so she can get her last name changed to Shamley.
He gave me his bank account number.
Oh shit!
She got all that shit. Route number, all that.
I got M's in my bank
You
account.
stupid. You stupid, nigga.
Gotta watch out, man.
You
Shit.
stupid.
What about you? You feel married?
Yeah, I feel pretty married.
She has a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's good weed.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
And I hope y'all know we was smoking. I didn't have any smoke on the Miami Nights episode, like as far as like on the episode.
Yeah,
But it was a
you did.
lot of weed in rotation in Miami. Pictures will be coming later.
Why you ain't have that?
We'll talk about that off camera. I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, I went parasailing too, y'all.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Some white people shit.
How was that shit?
I was big high.
Big high?
Big high. I was up there.
See, because I'm not a good swimmer, so I'll be kind of scared to do that
I
shit.
mean, you be good, like, because you kind of, like, strapped into a harness.
Mm-hmm.
And the tripping part is, nigga, when they strap you up, you on the back of the boat. And the goddamn parachute is already up and floating.
Okay.
When they let your ass go, nigga,
That bitch just, like...
it takes you off the boat, nigga, dips you in the water, and then you go up.
Damn.
So you in the ocean. So I wasn't tripping over no sharks and no shit like that. I ain't seen no fins up, but I know it's shark-infested water.
Yeah.
So we high. And we kept getting higher. And then we got higher. And I got to looking around at these little hooks and clamps and shit. I'm like, man, I'm 200 pounds.
Like, this shit flimsy.
Like, I started shaking. My wife like, nigga, what you doing? You got
I'm testing this shit.
testing this shit. Like, I'm like, babe, if we fall, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's not gonna feel good.
And not only that, I was scared of that too, like a smack in the water. Because I've seen a lot of videos where niggas like smack the water when they come off the boat.
Oh, nigga. Nigga, smack that shit at 100 feet up, nigga.
Oh,
you
man.
might die. They say water, the higher you get, that shit feel like concrete hitting that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
It's the way you dive, though. You have to cut the water with your feet.
I'm not nigga. I'm a nigga. I can swim, but I can't swim jumping from 75, 100 feet. I panic.
Some niggas do it with their hands when they dive, like here, like
Yeah.
they do it with their hands. That's why they point their hands like that.
And like I said, and it was cool. It was definitely an experience. I feel like everybody should try something that you probably be afraid of.
Yeah.
Or you like, I don't know, like try it. Like that shit.
I
was
want to try
fun.
skydiving.
Nigga.
I'm scared of bungee jumping, but I definitely want to
Y'all
try.
ain't fucking with no cords.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking with no cords.
I
Cords
do.
snap, my nigga. Parachutes don't open, that's a fact. But cords snap for real. I ain't playing. I'm 200 pounds, baby.
The way they do that shit now, you have two parachutes. So
Yeah,
if
you
one
have a
don't,
backup, yeah.
yeah. So like, I'd rather do that
What
shit.
are the odds and neither one of them bitches opening up right?
And then the way they do it now is your first couple jumps, you have to do it with somebody.
Your first three, you got to jump tangent.
Yeah, so
I looked at it because I was thinking about it. Because
Yeah.
realistically, if I got to jump by myself, nigga, you going to have to either tackle me off this motherfucking plane because I'm not jumping across
yeah,
this
you
bitch.
got to push me.
You got to push me.
Yeah.
But if you jump at tangent, I think the person, he's going to jump anyway.
He gonna take control of the situation.
He's going to have control.
And you just there,
I'm riding bitch.
I
That's
felt
that.
yeah, but at that point you kind of like can absorb what's going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the drop, what's going on in the air, you can look around if you're trying to be curious. So when you actually doing it, then you ain't have to worry about all that shit because you done looked at it. You know what you experiencing. You just got to pull a cord.
One of my partners at work did that shit, and he showed me a little video. They put the shit on YouTube,
Yeah,
and he was like, "What he did wrong, his first jump." Like I seen the look on his face. It looked scared. Like the first like 15, 20 minutes, he was like, "Nigga," he was like, "Bro, I couldn't breathe." I said, "Why you couldn't breathe?" He was like, "Cause I took a deep breath, like before. So when I breathed out,
exhale.
When I
You was
exhaled,
getting so much in.
I couldn't take nothing in.
Yeah,
So he couldn't breathe for about 25, 30 seconds. It's not okay. I
Yeah.
panic. I don't even ride roller coasters, my nigga.
yeah. I mean, neither.
I ain't that guy.
I mean, I ain't scared of them though.
I get on the. I don't like the feeling of not being.
Yeah,
able to
I don't
breathe.
like my stomach feeling.
I don't mind the stomach. That's temporary. But it's the fact that when I try to breathe and I can't breathe, I panic. I have a fear of suffocation. I don't like that.
Yeah, me too. I get claustrophobic though.
I don't get claustrophobic.
I do real like that's why I said like the air. I think I can do that because it's nothing but
Oh,
openness.
it's beautiful. Like, man, you saw all the fucking like cruise ships and shit, and you on this fucking water. You just up, nigga. You just looking around like, damn, like I'm big high right now.
Yeah,
Like, nigga. And then we got like a shit ton of pictures that they gave us, like a little SD card. We ain't took the pictures off yet, though, to see what we got. But they do that or the video and shit like that. It's dope.
Okay.
It's dope. We spent like $200 on that shit,
Okay.
but it was dope. Like I really like that. That was my highlight.
Okay.
'Cause I did something that I never did before.
I think my highlight was that house. I think that it
Your highlight was the house.
I mean, other than the marriage, and
Just clean
the
that
beach
shit
and
up,
shit.
nigga. Wipe it right there.
Nah, I know. I'm
It's
just
gonna
saying,
be a
as
dry
far
night.
as like, I never seen nothing like that, and I feel like it was like motivating.
Oh my god.
Like it put me on course of what I need to be doing.
I'm looking at, bro. I need the motherfucking cabana, the cabana and the grill, the pool. I can deal with the pool.
Did you fall asleep on the cabana? Any of them?
Nah.
No. Did you?
Nah.
When you fell asleep on it, I came and laid on there
Well,
with
no,
you.
no,
for a
not
second.
not the little ones, but by the pool.
You
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
the
the
big
whole.
one? Yeah, the whole
that
little-
shit was
with
dope.
tables and shit.
You
That's-
said I look like the ring girl?
No,
I
I
said
didn't
you
say
look
that.
like the ring girl because you set up.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like, and it's from a
'Cause you was-
distance,
you
and
was
all I
asleep.
see is like long fucking hair, and you just sitting there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Your hair was over your head.
I'm like,
You
no.
was fucked up.
No. It was a lot of
You was
weed, a lot of
fucked
drink
up,
going
fucked
around.
up.
It was not nice.
But I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed all the people that came. I thank all y'all for coming and making our days more special. Shit. I had a beautiful time, bro.
That's what's up.
A little minor details, but other than that, I had a
We ain't gotta
beautiful
get all on
time.
that. It's all positive.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this has been episode 41.
Yes, sir.
Again, I'm your host, Dre Parker,
And I'm your host, Big Jay.
and we are done.
Yes, sir. 41.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.